Any questions?
Welcome to I'm Your Target Demographic, and today we're looking at the television series Saturday Night Live. We're going to discuss breakout stars, little-known facts, and other things that you should know. SNL began in 1975, with creator Lorne Michaels crafting a parody and satire show focusing on current events. This first season featured comedians such as Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, and John Belushi. The show's first ever celebrity host was comedian George Carlin. In these early days, there was a concern of doing the show live, and there was even a debate of delaying the show by a few seconds just to catch foul language. But Lorne Michaels was able to fight back these efforts, and the show continues to be truly live, at least on East Coast time in the United States.
We've got a great show, and I totally care that I'm here because it's the coolest thing ever. Oh.
Chevy Chase left the show at the end of the second season, allowing another new comedian to come on, a young guy named Bill Murray.
Hello, I'm Bill Murray. You can call me Billy, but around here everybody just calls me the new guy.
Eventually, most of the original cast left, and the show entered one of its first slumps. And you'll notice a trend of up and downs with Saturday Night Live. The next big breakout star was Eddie Murphy, followed by Billy Crystal and Martin Short. During this time, a few surprising faces appeared, including Joan Cusack for only a season, and Robert Downey Jr., also for only a season. Then began a resurgence of popularity, as they hired new talent like Dana Carvey, Mike Myers, Chris Farley, Adam Sandler, and more. It went through a bit of a dip again before the next wave arrived, including Will Ferrell, Tina Fey, and Jimmy Fallon. The next big transition came with the addition of Kristen Wiig, Fred Armisen, Andy Samberg. We are now in a bit of a slump as the show rebuilds, centered around the superstar of the moment, which is Kate McKinnon. You may notice a lack of people of color. Actors like Tracy Morgan and Chris Rock may find success here, but the roles are limited. Some actors of color like Jay Pharoah have left the show because of being boxed into only playing celebrities of color as opposed to creating new original characters. Kenan Thompson, who's been on the show since 2003, has had tiffs with the writers about them continually asking him to cross-dress, resulting in him ex-naying his popular portrayal of Whoopi Goldberg. Following these incidents led to more black women being hired, including the currently running Leslie Jones and Sashir Zamata. Roles for other minorities are still rare on SNL. Aside from the 1/4 Japanese Fred Armisen and 1/2 Filipino Rob Schneider, there has never been an Asian cast member. Nasim Pedrad, who is Iranian, is the first and only Middle Eastern cast member. While we've been talking about who has been hired on SNL, it's interesting to look at who hasn't. Comedic heavyweight Jim Carrey was denied twice by SNL before he was eventually picked up by In Living Color, where he became a breakout star. Ben Stiller appeared on the show 4 times before leaving due to creative differences, though he's come back a few times to host since then. As of 2017, SNL holds a record for how many Emmys it's won, since it's been on for 43 seasons. It has currently won 64 primetime Emmys for things like Outstanding Directing, Guest Stars, Outstanding Performers, and Outstanding Writing. SNL has also seen success on the big screen, with 11 feature films spun off from popular skits. Unfortunately, most of them are duds, with movies like It's Pat receiving a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. The highlights so far have been Blues Brothers and Wayne's World, both receiving a mid-80s% approval. Other movies include The Coneheads, A Night at the Roxbury, and The Ladies' Man. While we've been talking about the cast members a lot, much of the show's success relies on hosts that can come in and blend perfectly with the cast. Great hosts get to come back again. This has been made into a bit of a joke, introducing what's called the 5-Timers Club, for those hosts who have done at least 5 times. The highest record is held by Alec Baldwin, who's hosted 17 times, not counting his special appearances throughout the years. Steve Martin comes in second with 15 times. The show has also gotten a reputation for focusing on politics, usually lampooning the current president or presidential nominees. Most sitting presidents have appeared on SNL in some capacity, usually acknowledging the digs and jokes at their own expense. It's said that playing the president is one of SNL's highest honors. Thanks for watching our video on Saturday Night Live. If you want to learn more about the Emmys, you can check out this video right here, or if you want to just see other videos about movies and entertainment, stuff like that, check this out. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.